Welcome everybody back for some more Minecraft on the channel. We have a lovely suggestion for a first little forfeit in the series for one of the times that I have died a million miles away. For those of you who don't know, I have keep inventory turned on because the one thing that I really don't like about Minecraft is if you do die, you spawn really far away. So let's say I die 10,000 blocks in that distance, and then I spawn up at this castle. I have to go back 10,000 blocks in this direction, and I don't exactly 100% know where my stuff is. Now, there is blocks and stuff in Minecraft now where you can technically go and get your stuff back, but you have to get a special compass, which means going to the deep dark, and I really can't really do that because I've gone to the deep dark before and died. But we're talking about a guy called Lucas Lucas is me, who commented on the last video, and he says, since you have 3 or 4 forfeits to do, you should make a merry-go-round using happy ghasts attached to pigs on saddles on. So basically what he wants me to do, I think that was a beautiful sunset as well, I should just say. I think what he's wanting me to do is build a merry-go-round where the pigs are underground and the happy ghasts are above ground, and then they go around in a circle on like a minecart system, which I think would be really cool. I also think that we should build it over on this island here, like a little merry-go-round island kind of thing. Obviously underneath all of this is just water, so not an ideal position for it, but that little island there is going to be perfect for it. Unfortunately, we're not building that today, as that's going to require some resource gathering, and we need to sleep in this bed with all of our villager friends. And I have also, at the beginning of this video, I have 31 name tags, and as you guys know, we're building a villager hotel. I've also been busy collecting rockets and stuff, and we have lots. I'm collecting villagers to put in a villager hotel of every single type of villager. Now, here's 2 of them now, 3 of them now, and I'd like you guys to name these villagers in the comments down below. They can be silly names, they can be normal names. I would like them to be called like Graham or Val, or, you know, all that stuff. I do have a Graham and Val up there. A couple of girl names as well would be quite cool, and all that stuff like that. They try not to be too inappropriate, but they can be silly names as well, like, I don't know. I don't know what a silly name would be right now off the top of my head, but call it Derek, Darren, Daryl, you know, all that stuff. Leave your comments down below. But today, we're in this noisy little place here, but not going to be here all the time, so that's okay. Just need to make sure that I'm on the straight pack, and I've written down some notes of what we're going to do today, and you'll be in luck because it's matching the title, and we're going to build some hotel rooms. It's going to be quite simple, the hotel rooms. We're just going to build out 4 blocks, and the corner rooms will have this and this inside. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do the doors just yet, and we're going to go from away from the wood theme and use more stone brick. As to me, I feel like it's more structural, if that makes sense. I have plenty of stone over smelting in that district over there, so that's not too bad. But give you a little idea of concept, we have 6 of each different villager coming to this hotel. I can't remember how many villager types there are. I think there might be 6. So that's 36 different rooms that we need to make. Now, I wanted these rooms to come out to here, and then this be one room in this corner. These guys are going to get in the way, but pretty much go like this. This is not going to be a room. This is going to be where a staircase goes, so don't worry about that. We're not going to challenge a villager to not have, charge a villager to not have a proper bedroom, but we're just going to lay out some really very basic and simple rooms, even though the corner ones are going to be quite nice looking. They're obviously going to be the biggest rooms in the hotel. They're not going to have en suites, unfortunately. We're going to have to do like shared bathrooms, which some hotels actually do have, which is quite cool. I don't know if that's cool actually. That's kind of weird. Never really stayed in one of them, but they are real things. There we go. Trying to make it so that the mobs don't come in here and wipe out my entire villager hotel before I even really set it up. But then also I've really not done this very well. Yeah, again, don't really know how they're going to get into the end rooms, but that will be a problem for another day. Some people are buying drinks already from the bartenders. I can hear them downstairs buying drinks. And then, not too sure what we want to do. Please do give me suggestions of what you'd like to see in these rooms as well. Like, can't really go too crazy, if that makes sense, because the restrictions of Minecraft and all that, but we can probably get some villagers in these rooms. Again, names in the comments down below as I've just gone over the name tags. So yeah, they're going to be pretty basic rooms. And then they'll have probably double doors to get in. I think that would be nice. Again, I don't know how they're going to get in the corner rooms. Just thinking... Yeah, I don't know how they're going to get in this corner room. Okay, let's do it the other way around, so... quickly go around and... change my mind a bit. So from this side, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. I think we're going to have to do that. So in the corner rooms, no, because it doesn't work. Yep, scrap that idea. I have a different idea for the corner rooms. The corner rooms are just going to be the luxurious ones. That would be like a family room in a standard hotel, basically. So, just because I think doing it the other way makes kind of no sense, to be honest with you. And I've put all these beds in absolutely terrible locations. But yeah, keeping these a little bit more symmetrical is going to make it easier for me in the long run anyway. And then what we'll do is, like, this room here will have a doorway here which goes into here, and then this will be part of their room, like a little ensuite maybe, and then this room will also go into here as well, I guess. There's a little bit of a joining room maybe. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the toilets either. I haven't really thought of that. Maybe that could be what the corner is. So a corner here, it's like showers. A corner over there is like toilets, and then toilets and showers, and vice versa on the corners. Which means, if you scoot please, Mr. Villager, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on that side, obviously going to be 5 on that side, so that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 17 rooms on each corner, because these are going to be toilets in the corners. So 17 rooms in total. That one went in there, so this one's going to go this way and in. And then this one's going to go, again, this way and in. Doesn't really matter that much. To be honest with you, kind of wanted it to match, but it ain't going to make no difference. And then, obviously, we build up the walls. These villagers are going to get in the way, aren't they? Yeah, let's build up the walls. So this is going to be like 1 bedroom, and then what we'll have is, for scale, for purposes, we'll have a bed here, here, and then we'll have probably a double bed actually, to be fair. Probably populate this place a little bit more. Just, I want at least 6 of each villager, so actually if they're double rooms, we can do double bed, we can have like a little wardrobe, a little chest of drawers, bedside table. Trying to think of where a good bedside table would be, but design would be, but yeah, this is going to be the problematic thing. Please do give me also suggestions of really cool, like, interior ideas, I guess, would be the answer to that question. I was going to say, what kind of ideas would I want, but interior ideas, like building interior ideas, would be a really good idea to ask for. Because some of these guys are obviously sleeping in the rooms currently, but they're not obviously set up to be rooms. Really, Mr. Iron Golem? You had to protect right there. Get in that bedroom. You can be that particular guest's private. That's right, they can get out, so it's fine. So yeah, this is basically what it's going to look like. And build up this. This is going to be bathroom, showers on each corner, which would be really cool. Make sure that it makes sense with the ceiling height. So yeah, to give you a rough idea, this is what it's going to look like the whole way around. So what I'm going to do is, to bore you the effort of that, I'm just going to complete it right now. And done. A little while later, obviously completely finished. Now we have to light this up a little bit as it is quite dark. Where is the side with no windows? Here we go. So I don't really want these to be I really want these to be just as open as they were. But I want them to have a little bit over the top like that. And then for now we'll put torches on there just to make sure that everything gets lit up just as much as it was before. Make sure there's a torch in every room. Again, take that down but not completely. Again, make sure there's torches in every room. That's always going to be bathroom. I have Golem in there. Yeah, it's kind of going to be a very basic hotel, and I kind of realized that I could probably do a better job at doing this. Just, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of it just being like this very Minecraft blocky hotel, you know. Then obviously bathroom, yeah. So all of these are going to be staircases going up. It'll probably go up and then turn and then go again, up again. So you're facing back this way. I'm trying to think how many bedrooms there are in here. So I need to go ahead and break all the beds. And we can place them in the rooms. So the beds will go here, like this, in each and every room. So these ones are bathrooms. Like that. Make sure I've got one inventory to be fair. That, so that is pretty much all of the beds. This one's got an angle on it. So that is pretty, well actually it's quite a lot of villagers to be fair. Oh, there's a lot more beds in here. I need paper. Eat that. Right. There's one in there. I need a torch. So there's two in there, two in here. That's a staircase. I'm gonna have a restaurant in here as well, which is gonna go up as well. It's bathrooms. And then so this is enough beds for every single person in the hotel currently. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put that in the one over there. 7, 8, 9. So basically 10 rooms have beds in them. So we got maybe this one spare, and this one only has 1 bed. So we probably need to go up another floor with hotel rooms, which is okay because we can have extra rooms and stuff for guests that are coming, which is really cool because that means we can have quite a high style building. The rooms are going to be very basic, like I said. I think the idea is, and I think the block that I'm going to enjoy having there the most, and I don't know if I have any right now. I don't know if I want them to become jobs, because I kind of don't... I don't want them to be a block that they can have a job at, if that makes sense, because then they will be in their room the whole time, and I don't want them being in their room the whole time. But the doors for the hotel rooms are going to be out of the pale oak logs, just because I think they make really interesting looking doors. Obviously all of them are going to be double doors, and I don't really know what I want to use as bedside tables yet. Might just do like the old this old trick. Either it will be different colour fence post, but either something like this, or I don't know how many pressure plates, but one with like a pressure plate, which would be quite cool. I think that's definitely what I'm going to use as bedside tables, though. Right, let's go ahead and finish off these first couple of rooms. Actually, let's sleep first in my actual bed. I keep resetting my spawn, because every time I was placing a bed, I'd accidentally double press. Really enjoy this castle, by the way. Really, really, really enjoy the castle. Excuse me. I think he's escaped from there. And we got Wandering Trader. I don't know, actually, how the villagers get out of here. I've tried jump out on every single possible... Because that's going to make it worse. They can still technically get out there, but I don't think they will. Because I can do that, because... Unless that guy's been out for a very long time. I think it's going out on the balcony. Wait, they can also do that. No, it is a different guy that got out ages ago. Anyway, I'm losing track of what I'm doing. We've welcomed another guest, basically, and he is another different type of villager. He's not one of these guys. He's... Okay, where have you come from? To be a master. And I don't know where the other guy just went, but... He was also... He's over here. Ah, this guy escaped ages ago. Because he's my fully traded up Fletcher, who's in the, like, mountaineering gear. Anyway, still getting completely sidetracked. Right, there's more pale oak in that chest, I think. If not, it's a very long flight away. But this is what I mean. These are going to look very nice on here. I don't want doors. Yes, I do, actually. Way more doors, but... Hopefully, fingers crossed, this gives you a very good idea of what it's going to look like in here with hotel rooms. And then we can do like signs that say room 1, room 2, room 3, and so on and so forth. Most hotels do like room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, or no, 0, 1, yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, like 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. And on the second floor, they'll go 1, 1, 2, 3, you know, up the floors as far as they go. Or like the ground floor will be like room 101, and then second floor will be room 201, and then so on and so forth. It's how the hotels do it in real life, but I think I might go one floor, and then next floor will be like more floors. No, really. I haven't really thought that far through, although, because I always thought it was not going to really need that many hotel rooms, but it appears that I was very wrong. Right, let's get some of this into this. Probably not going to need that many doors. We'll get basically a stack of doors. Right. Guys, please shut the doors behind you. Normally they do, so I don't really know why some of them aren't. Right, oh god. I really like that some of them are going in the wrong way as well. I like that. It's all different. Normally I would not like that, but there we go. So this is basically what the rooms are going to look like. Really nice, small rooms. Like that. Guys, the doors. Alright, and then these ones will be bathrooms and stuff, which we can do in the next episode. I'm just trying to work out if I've done all the inside doors to the bathrooms. Yeah, in there I've done. There I've done. Yeah, And definitely not in this one, because I've just been here. Lovely. So all the doors and stuff are in. You can see what the hotel rooms are going to kind of look like. Again, these are going to be staircases that go up into the second floor, which I figure is going to look pretty much the same, except these are obviously going to roll up into it, and then the staircase up to the restaurant will be in the middle again. Sort of like that. I think it would be quite cool to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, if you have any suggestions of interior for these, please do let me know in the comments down below. The guy that commented about the carousel kind of thing with the pigs and stuff, please do let me know again if you want the pigs to be under the ground and the gas to be above, or happy gas I should say. Happy gas should be above, or pigs underground, happy gas above, or should we have a pigs going around on minecarts on ground level, and then you can either be on the pigs being down low, or you can be on happy gas up high. Please do let me know in the comments down below. Or we can test out in a creative mode world in a future video to see what that is. If you guys have any more forfeits for me, please do leave them down in the comments down below as well. But that's going to do for today's episode. Hope you guys are enjoying the hotel build, and any suggestions or what else you'd like to see me do in this world, please do let me know. But I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.